November had arrived in Cambridge, bringing with it crisp, cool air, the emergence of mufflers and wool coats from closets, and, new to me as an expat American, Guy Fawkes Day. Almost 6 months earlier, my mother and I had made the move from Vermont to Cambridge, joining my great-aunt Violet in running Thomas Marlowe Manuscripts and Folios, one of the oldest bookshops in this historic city with its more than 30 colleges. "Explain Guy Fawkes Day to me," I said to Kieran Scott, my significant other, while opening my laptop. "I want to be ready for tonight's celebrations." We were in the library at Hazelhurst House, a once moated manor and Kieran's childhood home, located in a village near Cambridge. His mother, Lady Asher, had offered me a side job cataloguing a 500-year-old collection stuffed with first editions and eclectic subjects. With the usual dip in sales before the Christmas ramp-up, the bookshop could use the income, and as a former librarian, I relished the challenge and treasure hunt. Leaning against the table beside my chair, Kieran folded his arms, brown eyes twinkling. With his mop of curly dark hair and the lean, strong build of an avid cyclist, he was ridiculously good-looking. "Do you want the long version or the short?" I eyed the floor-to-ceiling shelves, a gnawing sensation warning me I needed to get to work. Today's task was to tour the library and decide how to approach the project. "The short for now." I pressed a few keys and logged into a cataloguing software program. Project name, The Library at Hazelhurst Manor, founded in... "When did your ancestors start buying books?" Rubbing his chin, Kieran looked thoughtful. "Not exactly sure, but we have an illustrated book of ours purchased around 1500. He grinned. "That's not our most cherished book, though." "What is?" I took the bait, realizing we were veering off our original topic but too fascinated not to follow up. Guy Fawkes could wait a minute. I entered "founded in 1500" to my project description, figuring that was good enough for now, until we uncovered a more accurate date. "Have you ever heard of the Fatal Folio? As popular in its day as the Castle of Otranto?" Kieran asked. I flipped through the library catalogue in my brain. The Castle of Otranto was considered to be the novel that launched the Gothic genre in the mid-18th century, soon followed by The Monk, The Mysteries of Udolpho, Frankenstein, and, yes, The Fatal Folio, the story of a book that killed its owners. "Selwyn Scott," I said, the pieces falling together. "He was your ancestor." Kieran nodded. "Whoever he was." "Selwyn was a pen name." Not surprising. Horace Walpole, author of The Castle of Otranto, had first published under a pseudonym, William Marshall, Gentleman. Walpole, a member of Parliament, historian and architect, had presented the story as a found manuscript, an interesting literary device.